Hello everyone. Hello, this is Sherry at Soul Conscious Tarot, and this is going to be our weekly energy update, our weekly check-in to see what's going on in the energy this upcoming week, what we might expect. Now, last week I did a little, at the end, I did one card for each zodiac sign just as a kind of teaser to see if people liked it. I didn't really get any response or feedback on that, so I'm not going to include that unless somebody mentions they would like to see that in these readings, because it does take quite a bit of extra time, and unless somebody is interested in that, or if there's not enough interest in it, I don't want to do it just for a one-off if only one person is interested in it, because it does add quite a bit of time to the reading. So let's see what we have in the energy this week. What can we expect for this upcoming week? Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. This is the right timing for something. I feel like, and especially if you watch the new moon reading that I released yesterday, oh my gosh, that reading was phenomenally beautiful. I really, really highly encourage everybody to read it, or to watch that video and share it, get it out there to people, because people need to hear that message right now. It was a beautiful message, a beautiful reading, and I really hope that you have watched it. So this is 23, and 23 reduces down to 5, which is the number of change. So we have change happening here, and change happening for the best. And this really, really ties in strongly with that new moon energy, which doesn't surprise me because the new moon is actually on Tuesday, which is part of this week. So this is hitting and picking up that great, beautiful message that was in that new moon reading. I highly, highly recommend everybody go out there and watch that reading. It has so much beautiful, so many beautiful messages that in it. It's unbelievable. Shocking. Something is going to be very, very shocking here, where it's going to take us by surprise. Something unexpected that we didn't see coming. This is something that might blindside us. We're not going to expect something very unexpected about to happen. It'll be interesting to see what comes out here for this week. We have the Four of Cups. I feel like almost like, just to give myself more space, I'm going to put this here so I can put 2 cards on each one of these cards, because we always get 2 cards of clarification here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That actually came through that was an important card in the new moon reading yesterday. So again, more tie-in to that new moon reading coming through strongly. The Two of Wands, I love this. This is definitely, I kind of talked about the fact that, look at this path that's illuminated. This is really picking up strongly the messages that came through, or that energy that came through in the new moon reading very, very, very strongly. I don't want to go into that here too much when there's that reading that you could go out and watch if you're interested. But there is a lighted path before us. Like, we have been shown a new way that we never realized was there before. This is what's shocking us, is something is coming open, and a new opportunity, a new path, a new way of going that we never expected. And it's something that's fortunate. There's a word at the tip of my tongue that doesn't want to come through. It's a very auspicious kind of a thing that happens for us. It's going to be different for different people, but it's like, look at this guy. Like, he is actually usually on the Four of Cups, it's somebody looking and constant, like they're not looking at the cup, they're looking at the spilt cups. In this deck, the cups are all up, and he has all these cups. He's already encompassed, or he already owns or has all these cups, and they're all upright. So this person really doesn't need another cup, but he's he's intrigued or looking at this new cup. So this is somebody who is in a receptive energy of somebody who is interested in a new opportunity. Even though he doesn't really need one, he's comfortable or fine where he is. Someone is giving him an offer that he almost can't refuse, that he is so intrigued by it. This shocking energy again, this person is so intrigued by this offer that comes in that they can't help but look at it. They can't help but be lured and attracted by it. And that it's so alluring. And what is Nine of Pentacles energy but alluring? This is something that is so standalone that it's really going to shine a light on a new way forward that we didn't even expect. We never saw it coming. I think this is something, for the most part, an opportunity that we never expected to come or get offered or something like that. It's going to shine a whole new light on the world our individual worlds as we know it. So give me 2 cards on this Four of Cups, 2 cards on this Four of Cups, this unrefusable offer. Look at that. Something that's, oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Four of Wands with the Queen of Cups. You got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. For some of you, it could be a partnership, a relationship coming together. A lot of love here, a lot of love for something that's going to come out of the blue. This is going to be something that you can't resist, that it's something that you've always wanted, that you have a lot of affection for, okay? Because Queen of Cups is somebody who has a lot of love to give, a lot of love, is open, has a very open heart space. Okay, somebody that's very, very open to receiving, very, that gives and receives love. And this is saying uniting with something that we have a lot of heart space around, that means a lot to us. This is something that means a lot to us, which is why it's intriguing us, because it might be something that we've possibly always wanted, possibly here. I feel like I don't have enough space. I really feel like I don't have enough space on this table with the setup, but I only have to use the setup for like another month and a half or so. So bear with me, and I'll bear with it as well. I can't wait till I have a normal setup again in my own space again. Knight of Pentacles coming out on the Nine of Pentacles here. What else to clarify this Nine of Pentacles? What else to clarify this Nine of Pentacles? The Six of Wands of victory. So this is a long time coming. This is something that we never thought was going to happen. Okay? This is something we never expected, never saw coming, never expected to happen. Is possibly happening, and that's why we were shocked. That's why we are we're intrigued, because it's like, oh my gosh, is this kind of really happening here? Am I really getting this offer? Is this really something that I can do, or I might have the opportunity to do? And I feel like one of the messages, no, that was another reading I'm thinking of. I apologize. But I do feel like the energy of Venus and Libra is actually giving us a lot. It's giving us the extra push of passion to help us drive forward and take action towards something that we normally wouldn't take action in this energy toward. So it's giving us an extra boost of energy to push us, propel us towards something. And so this is what I think it's propelling us towards. So what is this path that's opening up, that's making us be at a crossroads? What is this new path that is opening up for my collective? Give me 2 cards. What is this new path that's opening up? The Knight of Cups. We already see this movement forward. I feel like, this is that Knight of Pentacles, like I said, is that slow. So it's like, been a long time coming toward getting getting this, whatever this is we want. What is another, what is this way forward? What is this way forward? The Eight of Cups, moving toward our wish fulfillment, toward our Nine of Cups. We're leaving stuff behind and moving in a new direction. Moving in, look at this. He's moving on that path. It's being illuminated, the path. Before, he didn't see the path. See, it was hidden under the moon. But now it's being illuminated. The path is, he's seeing the way forward. The path, the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out because this is, he's hidden, this path was hidden under the moon. He didn't see it until the sun started to come out and expose the way forward. So now he knows the way forward. He's taking his cup, the Queen of Cups, something, like I said, taking and moving toward, we are moving toward something that we desire, something that we want, something that's been important to us. This horse actually looks like he's trying to get there as fast as he can. He's like giddy up, and I mean, he's like, let's go. Like, it's like, I feel like it's that, I'm not a horse person, but when you hit the horse's sides and say, giddy up, to get him go faster, I feel like that's where he's at. This person's like, let's go. Let's go. We got to get there. We got to go. We got to go. This is the direction we got to go. Because we're being shown. It's like we almost don't want to miss the opportunity. There's this drive and desire to move forward that's really strong, to say we've got to go. We've got to go down this path, because it's something we have wanted, something we've wanted to come into union with in our life for a very, very long time. It's been a very long time coming. And it's been so long, I think, that for most of us, we gave up on the potential of this ever happening in our lifetime. It's something that maybe we always wanted from the, childhood, or something that we've wanted for a long time that we just gave up hope on that we would ever get to do it, see it, be it, whatever, some opportunity. And we're under this energy. There's the chance and potential that you might be able to do something you never thought that you would do before. And that means that could be something like, you thought you would never have kids. You thought you would never get married. You thought you would never, it could be something like that. And here you are, you're doing something that you never thought you would do. Or it could be you decided to quit your job and become your own boss, and start your own company out of the blue. It's like you never thought that was something you ever could do or would do. But in this energy, you could do it. Okay, it's something like that, where it's something you never, ever, ever thought coming. You never thought that would, in a million years, you would do this. Like you pretty much gave up hope, or it was something you never even saw for yourself, never even desired or thought you wanted for yourself, which is why, but under this energy, it's so enticing to you that you almost can't say no to it. It's like, it's so enticing. It's like, it just feels right. It feels like the right thing to do. It's a new path that's opening up that you just feel like you have to go toward it. You have to explore it. This person has to explore it. This path opened up and this person is ready to go explore it. And I feel like that's what we're doing this week. It's good. We're going to be in this energy where some opportunity is going to pop up out of the blue that we're not expecting, or it's something that we're being driven from a heart space, from inside of us, to do something that we never thought we would do. It's either going to be an opportunity, it's either going to, I don't know for you whether it's going to be external to you or internal to you. It could be either or, it could be both. Excuse me. But whatever it is, it's going to shock you, because you're going to do something that you never thought that you would do. Whether that's something that you always wanted to do and never had the chance, or whether it was something that you never thought you would do and now you desire to do it. Okay? So it's something to that effect. It's crazy. It really is. It really is. But it's the right the right time. The timing is right. The divine timing, the timing is right for this opportunity to happen. And it's going to be happening with this new moon. This new moon is going to change everything for so many people. You know, it's going to change everyone's life in some way. In some way, it's going to have this ripple effect that's going to really just ripple through the collective. I mean, I'm feeling it strongly. I really suggest, if you haven't watched, I know I've said this several times, but really, I highly recommend to go watch that new moon reading. It really is phenomenal. It's a great message, and I really highly suggest it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. I thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. I hope that you'll consider staying for a while and becoming part of the tribe here at Soul Conscious Tarot. We would absolutely love to have you. I wish you all the best. Much harmony and gratitude to you, my lovely, beautiful friends out there.